Hey Gemini, welcome to your November 2019 tarot reading. We are Fire, Water, Infinity. We will be reading using the cards from the Starman Tarot and pulling an advice card at the end of the reading with Wisdom of the Oracle for this one. Alright Gemini, so the reading, I'm going to explain a little bit about the reading. It isn't linear because time isn't linear. But there is a central focus in the reading, and it's the Five of Pentacles. So, for the month of November, you guys may be bringing in a feeling of lack, a feeling of self-doubt, a feeling of not appreciating what is already in your reality. Things may seem worse than they are. And I say they seem worse than they are because, as you can see in this card, this is why I really like this deck. You have somebody, a guide, another aspect, because you are a twin of yourself, that's saying, hey, look, they're not as bad as it seems. Yeah, right in front of you, things aren't as pretty, but there's stuff to look forward to. Now, the reason why I feel like you guys are in this lack energy is because at the bottom of the deck, you got Seven of Pentacles. So as I meditated on this spread, which I like to do, because there's a million different stories that tarot can tell, but there's always one story that's insistent on being told. And as I was meditating on that and looked at this beautiful spread, I'm like, there's no reason for Gemini to feel this way, to feel like they're in lack, because you have pretty incredible cards. You have the King of Pentacles here, and you have two aces, two gifts from Spirit. So I'm about to get into that for you guys, but I feel like there's a project that you've been working towards, something that you've been working on, a manifestation that you have been building on for a long time. And you've put a lot of your energy in it, your heart and your soul, and not seeing an immediate payout. Because this could be something that you have been working on for years. You know, not seeing an immediate payout, feeling like you're left out of the fantastic things that the universe is providing for other people, and has you feeling like you're a little bit on the outside looking in. So, to start off, you have the Six of Wands. So you are ready to leap into this victory. You are ready. But you feel like you are being stopped. I think this Hangman isn't voluntary. You feel like you're being stopped by the hand of fate. Every time you're trying to push forward, you take 2 steps forward, you take 3 steps back. And you can't help but to feel like, does the universe F with me, you know? Like, other people have their fairy tale relationship, or other people have their fairy tale career, their business is thriving. People around you seem to be on the outside, appear to be doing better than you are. And no, you're not envious. I don't see that anywhere in this spread. You're not envious, but you're wondering, when is my time coming? When is it my time to shine? When is it my time to celebrate my victories? Okay? But your time is coming soon. That Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck isn't saying, Gemini, You have to wait some more. You need to manifest some more. You need to get into alignment. All the things that you hear when your manifestations are near. You are about to take off, Gemini. You're about to take off and you're igniting something new. You're leaving behind that energy of lack, of being left out of the beautiful things that life has to offer. You're leaving that behind. And success is imminent for you. This Five of Pentacles, it's not the end all be all for the month of November. It's just an energy that we may be carrying over from the previous month. And it doesn't mean that that's how our story is going to play out. It's just a central issue. You need to realize that you are more successful than you may be seeing right now, Gemini. Because with the King of Pentacles here, he is the epitome of success. He is the epitome of having it all. And he came after the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is you ending a story of self-pity. You're ending a pity party. And you're getting off your ass. And you're appreciating what you do have, and you're going forward with what you do have. So you wanting to be the successful person, or you being a successful person, is making you put in work overtime. You are working on your craft to be the best that you can be. You want to be top dog in your game. And you have the grace of spirit to do that, Gemini. Your manifestations are going to be appearing sooner than you expected with this Ace of Wands here. So, Gemini, the next card I have is the Ace of Cups. So Spirit is very involved in you succeeding. I see this as a spirit guide. In this particular deck, I see this as a spirit guide who's telling you, don't despair. Okay? Things aren't as bad. Because I want to focus on the Seven of Pentacles again. I'm sorry I jump all over, but you guys get that. You get my energy. I'm a Gemini rising. You see the seeds he was planting and how he has this vision of how he wants this to play out. That you guys, you have been planting seeds. You have been working on something. And like I said, you feel that the universe has been stopping you, but really you have been being prepared for everything. And that's the thing, you're going to go from this despair to feeling confident, feeling very confident in your success. It's going to be a beautiful transformation this month. So Spirit is working with you. It's renewing you. It's opening up your heart. You opening up your heart actually brings things in quicker because you're opening up to receive the things that you have been wanting. You are telling the universe that you are ready to receive everything that you have wanted. Nothing and no one is holding you back. Fears and doubts may hold you back, but nothing else. So you guys, You need to tap into your spiritual side. You need to get in touch with your emotions, Gemini, and see how that is affecting your manifestations, because it's no lie. It's not just a saying. Your lack of worth keeps things from you. If you don't feel like you deserve anything, you're going to keep that out of your life. You're going to stay out of alignment with the things that you want until you realize that you do have everything. So my advice with the Queen of Cups here is to use your emotions to get what you want. Know that you deserve all the love and the grace that is waiting to fall into your lap. If there's something you've been working on, victory is right around the corner. You are in alignment. You were, quote unquote, held back because you were being prepared for something greater than you could imagine. Your time for victory is here. I see it with the Six of Wands being here, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. All of these cards are screaming success for me. And as far as advice, I pulled go the distance. So go the distance is telling you that life is a race, not a sprint. If there's something that you really want, you have to put in the work and the time. And you have to be in it for the long haul. Who wants a temporary success? You want a success that's going to last for ages. So being in this incubation period may have made you feel, like I say, left out of the magic of this universe. Wondering, where's mine? But it will be here in November. Your success. Just keep building upon the things that you want. Don't get caught up in feeling sorry for yourself. Don't get caught up in the lack mentality, because you can produce that lack. But I see that coming to an end for you guys. You'll realize what it was all for.
Hold that card up for me. Go the distance. What does that mean, Gemini? In order for you to fully receive the things that you are wanting, you not only need to fully believe that you are capable of living it out, but you also need to actually make the trek to that finish line physically. So what does that mean? As a mutable sign myself, I understand that it's easy to get distracted. It's easy to switch motives, especially if we don't see the finish line. Yet in this vibrational universe, there is no such thing as distance. This is all a metaphor, right? So when we remain in that ending, when we realize we're already at the finish line, and whatever distance it looks in 3D is just time playing out, the illusion moving around, we will realize that anything is possible and we will achieve it, right? So remain focused, remain motivated, dedicated, write your affirmations, meditate every day. Every time you wake up, write down 15 affirmations, maybe 30, that state you are already the person you want to be and where you want to be, how you want to live.
Yes. I totally agree. That's why I love this. Just looking at it, let's look at this straight line one more time. If you think that I'm just being too optimistic, incubation, lack, success. You're on your way, guys. Use your emotion in a positive way. Know that this universe is working for you, not against you. Go the distance. Hope this helped. Let us know. Peace and blessings.